Changdeokgung Palace, which was built at the foot of Eunbongsan Mountain in Seoul, is a nature-friendly palace with a large royal garden unlike other palaces. This video will describe 3 famous buildings of the palace, which I have outlined in blue, and 4 pavilions in the garden side, which is outlined in purple. The first building is Donghwamun Gate. Donghwamun is the only 2-story building in Seoul that is the entrance to Changdeokgung Palace. It is also a symbolic gate used as an entrance for nation's big events, and the name Donghwa refers to the will of the Joseon dynasty, which means the monarch makes a great contribution to change the people desirably. The next building is Injeongjeon Hall. Injeongjeon is the main building of Changdeokgung Palace and was built tall and fancy to display its grandeur even from afar. Injeongjeon showed the sacredness of the king through many factors. One example is the phoenix on the ceiling. The phoenix represents the Joseon king, and the phoenix floating in the clouds symbolizes the sacred king's existence and the power he gains from the sky. The third place is Nakseonjae. Nakseonjae, which means to enjoy good works, is the only simple building in Changdeokgung that did not do dancheong, which is traditional multicolored paintwork. However, in order to show the authority and dignity of the king, the walls are decorated with geometric shapes, and the window frames are noticeable in its various decorated ways. When you exit the Nakseonjae, you arrive at the entrance of the royal garden. When you walk up the road, you arrive at Buyeongjong Pavilion, which is the first point in the garden. Buyeongjong Pavilion is a relatively open place that was used for the king's rest and study, with a pond full of numerous floating lotus leaves. The pond is connected to an extended area on the right side of the pavilion, where you can see the harmony of nature and buildings. The second place you meet are the pavilions called Changdeokgung and Gwanranjeong. The 2 pavilions have unique shapes. Changdeokgung is made with a double roof and a hexagonal structure, while Gwanranjeong is in the shape of a fan. The reason for such construction is that both are connected directly to the pond. In particular, Gwanranjeong resembles a boat floating in the pond and uses the lay of land next to it, which was designed to blend in with nature. The final location is Ongyecheon Stream. It was located in the deepest valley in the northern part of the garden, where the king created a small artificial waterfall and waterways to float alcohol glasses and write poetry whilst enjoying nature. Small-scale pavilions were placed along the waterway. Among them, Soyejeong is located in the center of Ongyecheon Stream, where it was most visible and openly clear among the flowing water. This is the end of the explanation of Changdeokgung Palace. Thank you for listening.